Yo, what's good with it, y'all? What's good with it? Welcome back to A1 Hoop Zone. Man, y'all do your boy a favor. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new. Appreciate you. Let's go ahead and get into it, man. So, topic of discussion today, we got an update on Jimmy Butler saga that's taking place in Miami, man. Not gonna hold y'all too long. I'm gonna get right to it, man. I'm gonna read it right out the gate to y'all. So, per source, Shams Sharani or whatever, I'm not gonna butcher his last name. It was being reported, you know what I'm saying, that Jimmy Butler and Pat Riley met face to face, and Jimmy told Pat to his face, you know what I'm saying, I want to be traded and I will not sign a new deal with the Miami Heat. He's standing 10 toes down with it. He not wavering from it. He locking in for it. So again, you know what I'm saying, Jimmy told Pat Riley, you know what I'm saying, with the what is it called? The immovable object meets the unstoppable force. That's what we're seeing right now, man. He told him, you know what I'm saying, that he would not, you know what I'm saying, not sign a new deal with Miami and intends to only use his $52 million player option in the offseason for a 2025-2026 as a trade maneuver. That's what he told Pat. So, hey man, it's getting real. They went from requesting a trade to now, you know what I'm saying, like, rumors about it. Then he addressed it. Then you have a meeting with the head honcho in Miami, and he tell him to his face to face, like, hey, I want to be traded. Plain and simple. So he's standing 10 toes down with it. He letting it be known this type of energy on. Only issue with that is it's Pat Riley he doing it with. Pat can easily stand 10 toes down with it as well, and then let this whole thing play out and turn it into a real ugly situation for Jimmy, where you're gonna have some teams that might want to shy away a little bit. You're gonna have some teams that, you know what I'm saying, to try and diminish his image a little bit. So you got the mass media, you know what I'm saying, some of these people, they're torn on this situation. You know what I mean? You got people like the likes of Paul Pierce going at Pat Riley, and then you got Tim Hardaway Sr. turning around and defending Pat Riley and going at, you know what I'm saying, going at Paul Pierce. But more often than not, man, you're gonna have a lot of people that definitely respect Pat Riley and the work he done put into this game. And you're gonna have the player side of things where some of these players gonna ride with Pat, some of these players gonna ride with Jimmy. But one thing for certain is that this is an ugly situation. It's unfortunate because it's at the detriment of that Miami Heat, the rest of that team, Tyler Hero, Duncan, Bam Adebayo, and things of that nature. To be honest with y'all, man, you know what I'm saying, they rested Bam because they said he had a back injury, right? Don't like, if I don't think Miami would blow this thing up and they would get rid of Bam too. But if Jimmy go, they don't get get some options, and they decide, this ain't work. They might try to mess around and see, shop Bam around quietly and see if there's anything available for him, who has an interest, who's willing to give up the best deal for him. But as of right now, like I said, man, Jimmy is making it to a situation where he's making it to a standstill, and he's gonna force their hand to trade him. The only issue with that, man, is he might mess around and get traded somewhere he does not want to go. And I mean, to a team like the likes of, I'm just trying to think, man, who's a bottom feeding team that they send him there is not gonna do. Like, let's say he go to Washington Wizards. You know what I'm saying? Losing basketball to be played, but it's gonna be, they're not gonna do him any favors of sending him somewhere that's gonna benefit him, or make it where he's competing for a championship right away. If they're gonna send him where they're gonna send him down under somewhere else. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna send him to the down under. They're not gonna do him no favors. Especially how this whole thing is playing out as of right now. Patting him, they're not gonna do something conducive to him. Every organization and team, you know, a good percentage of the time, majority of the time, they always make a decision that's best for the team going forward and for the franchise. That's how their decisions are based. It's few and far between where you find a organization that's loyal to a player and they'll send them to a place to kind of put him in immediate contention, or a solid team. Like, prime example is that Kevin Garnett when so the Timberwolves sent him to the Celtics, and it was microwave success. It's the championship. That it's like it's very few and far between where players are able to gracefully be traded and they're sent somewhere where they got an opportunity to win the championship or compete for a championship. It's very seldom that happens. So don't expect that to happen for Jimmy Butler at all. I expect him to be, like I said, I know they're gonna make, if they trade him, they're gonna look for the best package that makes the most sense and gets the most value for him. But in reality, also that comes with it, man, they're not looking to do him no favors whatsoever. So I'm curious to wait and see how this turn out, man. But y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section, man. How do y'all feel about Jimmy Butler stamping down 10 toes down on it to the man himself, to Pat Riley's face, saying, hey, trade me. Period. Point blank and period. I'm not re-signing a deal with the Heat. Trade me. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about that, man. Is he right? Is he wrong? How do y'all think it's going to play out? But that's all I got for you, man. I appreciate y'all coming through. Again, hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Leave a comment in the comment section. I'll be sure to respond to each and every one of y'all. And if you wish to support the channel, you see that information right there. It's in the description as well. Feel free to leave a super thanks. If you don't know what that is, bag out like button, 4 icons over where it says thanks. Click it, and it'll walk you through how to support the channel, man. But again, I appreciate y'all coming through. I'll be back with another one. And my condolences and prayers out to everyone affected by the wildfires in Cali. Much love to them. But like I said, man, till next time, y'all, we gone. Y'all stay safe. Be blessed. We out.